Hello everybody. It dawned on me that this is May 2-4 weekend for us, Victoria Day weekend. A lot of us do our planting this, or plant our gardens this year, but also depending on where you are, you're not planting until June. It just all depends on where you're located. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my seeds kind of sorted out here, and it dawned on me I should maybe show you guys what I'm planting this year. It's nothing big, and I didn't start any of my own seedlings this year. I was being kind to myself, and I just bought them because I'm just being kind to myself. So I planted these in, I'm going to show you guys, but I planted these in pots this year to see how this goes. I've got some cucumbers. It should focus, there we go. Planting these ones, and you're going to see my seeds are from all different companies. I don't just buy from one company, I buy from a whole bunch of different companies. Like these seeds I got for 40 cents, so if they grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't. We've got some eggplant here. Is it showing? Oh, it's so, there we go. Some eggplants, they're black beauties. We're going to try these and see if they grow. And then I've got all my pole beans. I'm going to show you how I grow these. It's great. I love it. So we've got, sorry, excuse me. Got all the pole beans. We've got some yellow and some green. And again, like you can see here, 3 different companies. They all grow. It just all depends on what you prefer, right? Then we've got some black beauty squash. Or sorry, zucchini. Did that? Yeah, it did. Okay. And then we've got some kale. Sorry, guys. My throat and my lungs still have not healed. Now we've got the, it's referred to as dinosaur kale. This is the kale that I always grow. It's the only one I grow. Again, I use different companies, but it's still always the same dinosaur kale. And then we've got some just what's this? Grand Rapids leaf lettuce. It's just green lettuce. I've always grown this lettuce. Eventually I might try a different one, but this is the one. And yes, it's a cheapy seed. They work, and the lettuce is pretty good. Okay, and I do have some bush beans here as well. Both one white and one green. I'm gonna plant these in between some things just to kind of give myself some little more beans. Even though pole beans, you get a lot. But I'm just trying to maximize space here. And then I do, you know what, maybe I'll do a different video on that. Because I plan on, I have a whole bunch of microgreens, and like this is a salad booster. Oh, come on. I don't know why my camera, there we go. I had to give my camera a factory reset because there was a default in a setting, and it wouldn't fix, and now I'm having some issues with my camera again. So I gotta work the kinks out of it. But I have all these, and I plan on growing them. I just got to figure out how I'm going to grow them. Do I want to use hemp material to grow them on? Do I want to use water? Do I want to use soil? There's so many different ways of doing this. I just haven't figured out how I want to do it yet. And if you guys grow these, let me know if you grow microgreens, what's your favorite way of doing it? Like, what is the go-to way? Give me some ideas. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys outside now. Okay, it's fairly gloomy. We're supposed to get some more rain today, so I don't know exactly how much time I'm gonna be spending outside today. But I got stuff I gotta do indoors anyway. All right, so I'm gonna flip this around, and I'm gonna show you how I'm maximizing some of my space this year. Okay, so this is a window, actually hang on. This is a window box here. I have spinach seeds in it. We're going to see if they grow in here. I had herbs in it last year and they didn't grow. So we're going to try herbs in there. Okay, so here are my beds. I have some raised beds. I have 2 of them. I have one here and then I have one on the other side, which you can't see. I just went to Canadian Tire and bought all my plants. So we've got some shepherd peppers. I have plans for these guys. Some yellow peppers. We've got Beef Master, which is beefsteak tomatoes. Some San Marzona. Marzona? I know I'm not saying that right, so please apologize. I'm sorry. I got 2 of those plants, so that's what the other one was behind it. We've got, heirloom rainbow tomatoes. And I can't remember what this one was. Oh, I got 2 of those. Okay. Then, okay guys, now this is going to be like the craziest thing, but maybe not, I don't know. So this here, you guys can see this cage is what I grow my beans on. Sorry, the pole beans on. This was a huge massive roll of steel wiring that you put in the ground when you lay concrete. I don't remember how much it was, and I do plan on spray painting it to seal it, but I just haven't done it yet. They work amazing because it's galvanized steel. But yeah, is it galvanized? I think it's galvanized. I can't remember though. Okay, so I have 4 of those, and I got hot peppers, jalapeno peppers. This might go into a container. I'm not sure yet. We have red skin red skin peppers. So red peppers. And what's this bad boy? Another Beef Master tomato. Gosh, I'm talking about potatoes here. Okay, so there's my other one. I'm thinking I'm going to put my tomatoes down here. I have a bleeding heart in my garden. I'm okay with it. We keep pulling it. It keeps coming back, but that's all right. It doesn't hurt anybody. So I'm thinking that tomatoes are going to go here. I'm going to put maybe a pepper plant or 2 in here, and this is probably where I might put a couple bush beans. And some more pepper plants down here, but I haven't made all of these decisions yet. I'm still trying to get this sorted out. Okay, so over here, I have a pot. I have 3 cucumber seeds in here, so in that way it can grow all along here. This part over here really isn't used too much because our compost is back over there. So, gives me space, it allows it to grow, and it's a container that is more than a foot deep. Should be good. Over here, we've got dill. I'm going to get another dill plant because I think I need a second one. Oh, I got a drip. Anyway, so we got dill here. Rosemary. I think I'm going to get a 3rd one. And sage. Yep, the drip is right in the pot, so I'm just going to move that. Here is where I planted the eggplant. I put a stake in it so that way it has something to support it. And then I got these buckets. I'm going to give them a wash. We have used them in the past, and I did double check that. Where is it? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find it. There it is. It's the proper rating. So we have quite a few of these. I'm going to try planting potatoes in here. These are 5-gallon buckets. I'm going to plant potatoes in there. I'm going to see how that goes. But oh, grass is really wet. Okay, so here is another garden I have that we use. It's on the side here. I have learned that this grows the peppers really nicely and all of my leafy greens really nice. It just, spinach didn't go well here because we have rabbits in the area. anytime they start growing, they ate them. And I also tried growing peas. The rabbits ate them. So until I figure out how I'm going to enclose this to make it, you know, rabbit proof, I had to watch what I'm planting. I think I know what I'm going to do, but it's not a this year project. It might be a next year project. Anyway, so I've got one at this end. I think I'm going to move that. I'm not positive yet. Like that cage, I might move that one. And then I have another cage down there. I do use these, and then I plant things inside as well. But yes, the lettuce will go here. The kale will go here. And I might even try putting a potato plant in here and seeing how it goes. I'm doing some testing this year, guys. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so this is my front garden. You can see all my chives here. All chives. I gotta grow some more garlic chives because I've never found them in the nurseries around here. And I did have some, but they died. They didn't survive. So you can see, they're budding, or starting to bud anyway. I'm waiting until they are fully budded because I want to do some things with that. So he's gotta wait and check that, out with me. But over here, so I just gotta, I'm walking slowly. So here, my gnome fell over, but that's okay. My oregano needs to be trimmed and dehydrated. And that lavender bush survived. That one died. I gotta pull that one. I've never had a lavender bush. I got that beautiful and big die on me. So I don't know what happened there. But, and I do have another lavender plant over there. So it just means I gotta get a second one to replace this big one that died. Here's another oregano plant, and I need to come out here and do some weeding, as you can see. But I'm just doing things as my body and my health are allowing me to at the moment. And there is my thyme. It's looking glorious, actually. Gonna have to, probably another 2 weeks, that will need to be trimmed and dehydrated. Rose bush, love it. Just love it. It grows the beautifulest, like the beautifulest flowers. I think this one's pink. I have a few rose bushes around. This is the only one that is like really surviving though. And as you can see, bleeding heart. I love bleeding hearts. They are my most favorite. Okay, that's my front garden. Nothing exciting by any manner. I'm still working on it. Okay, back in the house and sitting down. So that's going to be my garden. I do plan on doing some videos with you guys on my garden. Now, I'm still massively learning how to garden up here. It's a very big difference from where I was to where I am. And it's kind of funny because it's not even that big of a difference like geographically or anything. I'm still technically southwestern Ontario, but I'm more north than I was before. So just that little difference makes a huge difference. So I'm still learning so many learning curves up here, like to gardening up here. And really now learning on my own. Now that my father is gone, which sounds a little weird. My dad was my a person I would call, hey, what's going on with this? But you know, learning on my own. But now I have you guys, right? So I can lean on you guys a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go and figure out what I'm doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys come along with me. And hopefully the potatoes will work. Hopefully. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will talk to you soon.